All right. Okay, so hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be diving back into Reaktor and taking a look at creating our very own groove generator in Reaktor. So, if you've never built a groove generator before, we're going to guide you through and walk you through actually building a groove generator inside of Reaktor. So if this is your first time to the stream, just want to welcome you to the stream. My name is Danny Xander. I'm a sound designer and producer, and today we're going to be walking through how to build some sound design tools in Reaktor. Hopefully you get a lot from this session and learn a lot. And when you open up Reaktor, you're going to be greeted with a page that looks something like this. And today we're going to be using the ensemble. So I'm just going to show you that. When you open up Reaktor, you're going to be greeted with several different options. One is the place section, one is the package section, and one is the build section. And today we're going to be jumping into the build section, and we're going to build out a sound from scratch. So this is perfect for newer music producers or anyone working on music projects. And we're going to be using some main tools inside Reaktor that are built in. So we're going to go into the blocks section and we're going to pull out some blocks. So we're going to need, to start off this build, a note in. We're also going to need for our next piece is a clock. So we're going to go back and we're going to grab a clock. We're also going to need most likely some other elements like an 8-step sequencer. Okay. And then we're going to most likely need an oscillator and a filter and a mix. So I'm going to grab an amp, going to grab an oscillator, and we're going to grab a filter. So these are our basic components for building out our synthesizer. This is the flow from note in to amp. So now we're going to go ahead, we're going to quickly place our essential modules in our workspace in an order that makes sense to us. And for me today, it's going to be building out the sequencer. So we're going to do it in a certain order. So let's grab our pitch, our gate signal from our 8-step and connect it up. Then we're going to connect our oscillator. Then our filter. Then our amp. We're going to test that we're getting sound into our device. By turning up the volume, adding a couple steps. So we're getting a tone. There we go. Now we're getting pitches. Okay, so we got some pitches coming through. So we're going to keep going and we're going to build this out, add some filtering, and really finalize our sound. So we're going to add an LFO to make things interesting. So we bring in our LFO, and we're going to connect that to let's connect that to our step sequencer. See how that affects our tone, our sounds. So we're using it to control our step sequencer right now. Just the number of steps. But I would find it more interesting to control the actual pitch that we're modulating, that we're controlling. So I'm going to hook it up to our oscillator. So little tweaks like this really affect your sound. Let's add some modulation to this filter. Let's start to hear our sound again. You never get the same sound again really twice. So whatever you captured, make sure to always save it, or save it as a snapshot. And there we have it. Pretty much, we've used our clock to generate a sound, our note in, our clock to generate basically a tempo, which we can manipulate over time. We've also used our 8-step sequencer to provide a tone, and then we've cooked that up to our oscillator, filter, and our amp. Hope you enjoyed this session, and if you did, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, I offer a full in-depth course on sound design, and feel free to check that out, link in the description. If you'd like to see more sound design tips like this, I do these nightly, every week, and feel free to stay tuned and learn more in-depth sound design techniques. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.